The need to belong, that feeling of belonging, is part of our DNA. It's part of our makeup. So what others think about us takes on so much importance. In fact, so much importance. I remember I cared more about what other people thought about me than what I thought about myself. So if you are somebody who is always looking for clues of how other people feel about you, maybe you're analyzing and taking a look at each conversation, maybe they're not responding to you, or, even passing somebody in your neighborhood that doesn't say hello, questioning is like, well, I wonder if they're mad at me. Or maybe you feel like maybe you're just not good enough. You're not part of the cool crowd. You don't fit in. We are always looking to see why doesn't this person like me? Why don't they respond to me? And we always put other people first. You might be that people pleaser that puts other people first. And it might put you in a situation where sometimes you're just exhausted and trying to be cool enough, liked enough, attractive enough, successful enough, or just always trying to feel valued. And bottom line is, it has to come from us first. It has to come from us first. Now, why do I talk about emotions when it comes, and I'm going to get to this, emotions when it comes to the decisions that we make? When we're connecting with people, we want to be able to connect with people on an emotional level. On an emotional level. Some of us think that, well, if I'm going to connect with them on an emotional level, how do I do that? I'm not connected to myself on an emotional level. I remember when I didn't have self-love. I didn't have self-respect. I didn't have self-worth. I didn't have self-trust. So think about yourselves. What's behind all of this angst and anxiety that you create about being liked? In fact, so many of us want to be liked so well that we feel like we have to put on this persona that other people will like us. We have to look a certain way. We have to dress a certain way. We have to act a certain way. All of these things, these are echoes from our past. At some point in our lives, something or someone may have made a connection, and affection seeming conditional. Like sometimes we have to maybe act more the way somebody else wants us to act to fit in. Or maybe we didn't have that, we were raised differently. And maybe you were raised by parents or in a home that you were always looking for acceptance, always looking for acceptance. Well, that's going to affect how you connect with people today. And the one thing that we really need to do is think about, keep in mind that what other people think about us is none of our business.